All right, everybody, hello. Welcome to Tipsy Talks, the internet show where we talk about random articles that we find on the web. And my name is Brilliant, and this is...
Ryoji. And?
Pika.
All right, so what's our first story?
So our first story is Bronx Zoo. Name a cockroach for your Valentine.
Wait, what? You can name a cockroach for your Valentine?
Yes, and you have to pay $10 to name a cockroach.
Okay, well, one bonus out of this whole thing is at least you know if there's a nuclear war, your present will survive it.
So is that like one of those name your star type deals? Like where you basically pay like, I don't know how much.
Only, you know, more creepy because who the fuck wants a cockroach named after them?
Interesting.
It says on here, love is like a roach. I don't really understand that. But anyways.
Infesting?
It's an infestation of your heart.
It says that these creatures are misunderstood, and for $10 you can name a Madagascar hissing cockroach for the object of their affection, and they will receive a digital certificate showing one of the zoo's tens of thousands of roaches share a name.
What happens when that cockroach dies?
I mean, I think the only
Do you get a death
time
certificate
it
too?
dies is if you like
well, they don't die.
probably crush it.
That's what I'm saying. I would just go around
Well, then
with
you
like
could just
my clogs and
you could just pick
start
the other
tap
twin
dancing.
over there. You know, there's thousands
look
of
the same.
cockroaches. I mean,
yeah.
and
How do you identify which one's yours?
I'm telling you, that's how they
the main
make their
point
money.
is like, why would you name a cockroach for your Valentine? Like,
Because
hey
no.
babe, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a cockroach in your name.
That's the best part about this is a man can be like, yeah, I named that cockroach for you. Then the next guy's gonna come and be like, yeah, I named that cockroach for you. It's gonna be the same fucking cockroach.
But it's romantic.
So romantic that for $25, it'll include a printed roach name certificate along with a confection from the Nunu Chocolate Company of Brooklyn.
The new.
Nunu? That's what it says.
Wow.
That's what it says. And it says your donation will help us protect these misunderstood love bugs.
So this is sort of like a donation promotion kind of thing going on.
Dude, I think the
So
zoo
give
just
us
wants
money.
some fucking money.
Just give us
Who
money
doesn't?
and we're gonna pretend to name a cockroach after you.
Yeah.
We'll do this for tens of thousands of
pretty
people.
much. Like,
Hashtag.
this sounds like something you would name for like your ex. Like, I named a fucking cockroach after you, you fucking cockroach. Right? Not like your loved one.
That actually sounds like a really good idea.
Anyways, on to our second story. California road closes for newt mating season. Now, newts are nowhere near
What's a
extinct.
newt?
They're like they look like little lizards, but they're newts.
You never seen a newt?
They look like little lizards, but they're newts. That describes.
It's basically a
perfectly.
tiny little
Slimy
fucking-
little creatures.
Yeah, it's an aqua fucking lizard. It fucking sticks to like.
So it's like a
shit.
tadpole.
No.
Not quite. It's just
It's
It's
a
like
tadpole with
it's an
legs.
amphibious fucking lizard.
All right, so
Oh, God.
so like a froggy thingy. Oh, those things.
Like Matilda.
Got it.
Newt.
Knew it. I knew it.
Okay, anyways, a road
Right.
closes down in Berkeley, California because these slimy little creatures need to, you know, make their journey to the pond to get it on. Yeah.
So the most dangerous thing about this whole thing would be if the road didn't close, people running them over would probably start slipping all over the goddamn place.
Possibly.
That's the only good reason
They
to
say
close.
hundreds, if not thousands, a year cross this road. So this is why they closed the road down.
Sounds like a terrible place to build a road at then.
Well, I noticed. I know that when a lot of like they have a lot of traffic of like a specific animal, like ducks and stuff like that, they usually put up signs and they tell you that during this time there's going to be a lot of, you know, ducks crossing or whatever the case is, and you got to be more careful. And
They need a sign with newts on
yes,
there.
newts.
That sign thing reminds me of this thing, the post I saw a little while back. It was some lady pointing at a sign, and basically it was a sign that said, beware of falling deer, because cougars or whatever the fuck hide their whatever the hell they killed up in the trees, and it'll fall down on you. But there's no sign for like the fucking cougar. There's no warning about them. It's just
Just watch out for the falling deer.
Watch out
not
for their
for
prey.
the cougar.
not the thing that killed them.
Well, anyways, the newts You're not supposed to drive on that road because it's closed down, but dogs and bikes are still allowed.
Oh, yeah, nobody cares about bicyclists.
What about
Won't you
hoverboards?
think that?
Hoverboards?
I heard they're now banned from sidewalks, so I mean, where can you possibly ride it? On the road where you're gonna get hit?
Maybe.
Get my swag going down this road.
All right, on to our third story. A potato photograph sold for $1 million.
$1 million. What are you buying?
All this.
And it's literally just a potato with a black backdrop.
That's unique right there.
So unique. It says it has a unique.
Who bought the thing for what, $1 million? That's like what, 999 things at the dollar store? No, probably less.
I don't know. It says rich and famous folks
I think
pay
you aimed a little bit too high. It's slightly
$150,000.
less of that.
I guess a couple people bought like copies of it for
Okay, so people bought
$150,000.
prints of
Yes.
the original.
But the original photograph of the potato sold for $1 million.
So how much altogether?
And if this picture is commercially used, it'll cost $500,000 to use this potato.
Looks like you're not gonna get to see
Well, then you can just use another potato, right? So if I put the picture of this potato in this video, am I gonna get sued for
it. Probably.
copyright
That's why we're not
infringement?
including it.
I'll
Look
just-
at it for yourself on this
I'll just
site.
put up a video, or not video, a picture of a random potato.
So this guy who
With
bought it,
spuds.
this guy who bought it, his
Bought
name
it
is
out.
Kevin. He apparently likes potatoes.
You must like them a lot.
He says he likes potatoes because they like people.
Wait, what?
All are different, yet
This Kevin sounds a little
immediately identifiable as being essentially of the same species.
So is he like? I know they say no two people are alike, and as far as their features, they might be similar, like look identical. So is that the same thing with potatoes? Like, are two potatoes not similar or identical?
I have no clue. I think this guy just really has a thing for potatoes. Anyways, he was told that the price was non-negotiable at just over $1 million, and he agreed to buy it. You know, just
Oh, well, fuck.
drop $1 million on a potato
What
that
does
I
he
could have
do?
photographed myself.
What is
I'm
he
sorry,
do?
is this supposed to be the man that bought it? Because he looks like Johnny Depp.
No, it says no.
What does he do for a living?
He is also famous for a picture of Johnny Depp. He
Oh,
took.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why this fucking picture is going for like $1 million. He's some dude that fucking photographs celebrities as well.
It's some Irish dude. Some Irish photographer. And on to our next and last story. Tinder adds STD testing center locator to the dating app.
That
Wait.
is a valuable fucking thing.
STT.
Yes, STT. I'm not sure what
Sex-
STT is, but
It's a
Well,
sexually
didn't they change it?
transmitted
Didn't
disease.
they change it? I swear
No,
they
no, no,
changed.
it's a sexually transmitted thing.
No, didn't they change the definition of STD just recently?
Yeah, they reclassified it to a sexually transmitted infection.
Yeah, STI. It was an STI now.
Yeah.
That's what.
The car?
Yes, there.
Now the
Yes.
car.
Yes, so
You now can have a car when you have sex.
Anyways,
Be careful, people.
I guess Tinder's decision and the AIDS Health Foundation decided to do this because apparently Tinder has
what?
the dating app mobile site
One of these days, we're actually going to get the story out.
You know what would have been more ideal?
it showed a rise in STDs.
Probably because all these
Since
people just go around
people
fucking each other.
Yeah, exactly,
People
but you know
started
what it-
using Tinder. I don't know what's wrong with me.
How do you find people fucking each other amusing?
What I was gonna say is, you know, what would have been more ideal is if they had added in like an Uber app or something like that, so that way
Driving to the local center.
No, no. So that way, when you're done with whoever it is that you're doing the.
Oh, when you
date
hook
with,
up after Tinder,
They can drive you
Uber.
to
It'll
and-
just Uber, you know.
Take an Uber. See you later.
That was it.
This is a
That's
moment
it.
of silence that we're
That's it.
having. All right, so we have no question for this video.
Awkward.
Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. And
For more weird topics.
And delays and actually saying the story when they're supposed to be saying it. Anyways.
Damn it.
To the next one, guys.
To the next step. To this.
I'm thinking that maybe when they're eating their Soylent or drinking
I'll finish
their
it.
Soylent, they put on the Oculus and like they're projecting themselves, thinking that they're.
Oh, you didn't
like
explain the Oculus. You want to go into that for those who don't
Yes,
know
the
what the
Oculus
Oculus
is these goggle things you wear on your head like this.
Pretty much
and
like
you look
playing a video
around.
game.